$29 per pound in store. Now free. Yeah, you heard that right. While your neighbors are spending a small fortune at Whole Foods for organic garlic that was probably shipped from the other side of the planet, you could be pulling fresh bulbs straight from your kitchen counter. But sure, keep throwing money at grocery stores. They love customers like you. Here's the thing. Nobody tells you about garlic. It's literally begging you to grow it. Like, it's almost offensive how easy it is. One single clove, just one, can turn into 11 full bulbs. That's not gardening. That's basically printing money, except it's garlic, which is way better than money because you can't saute money with olive oil at 2 a.m. when you're making the best pasta of your life. Let me guess your current garlic situation. You buy a bulb at the store for what, $5? 6? Then it sits in your pantry doing absolutely nothing except maybe sprouting those weird green stems that look like alien tentacles. So you throw it away because Google said sprouted garlic is fine to eat, but it looks suspicious and you're not taking chances. Then you buy another bulb. It's a vicious, expensive cycle of garlic betrayal. Meanwhile, that same sprouting garlic you tossed, that was literally screaming, "Plant me!" But no, into the trash it went. I learned this the hard way. 3 years ago, I was that person, the garlic buying chump. Every single week, garlic on the shopping list. One day, I had this moment of absolute clarity while staring at my sprouted garlic. I thought, what if, what if I just stuck this in some dirt? Revolutionary thinking, I know. So I grabbed a pot, shoved 3 cloves in some soil I had lying around, and basically forgot about them. 2 weeks later, green shoots. A month later, I had actual garlic leaves taller than my coffee mug. 8 months after that, I pulled up 11 bulbs from those 3 cloves. 11. I literally stood in my kitchen holding them like I'd discovered fire. My partner walked in and I just whispered, "We're never buying garlic again." And we haven't. That was 2022. Now here's where it gets beautiful. And I mean beautiful. Not just practical, not just money-saving, but aesthetically gorgeous. Because growing garlic isn't like growing some weird, ugly vegetable that looks like it belongs in a horror movie. Garlic plants are stunning. Those green shoots, elegant, architectural, minimalist. They look like something you'd see in a boutique hotel lobby, except they also happen to be food. Imagine this. You walk into someone's home, and there's this gorgeous row of tall, slender green stems growing in sleek pots on the windowsill. Natural light filtering through those graceful leaves. It looks expensive. It looks intentional. It looks like the person who lives there has their life together. Plot twist. Those are garlic plants. And that person hasn't bought garlic in 3 years. You want that. Don't lie to yourself. You absolutely want that kitchen aesthetic. That I grow my own ingredients energy. That casual flex when someone asks about your plants and you can say, "Oh, those? Just my garlic garden." As if it's the most normal thing in the world to have a renewable garlic supply growing in your house. Okay, here's how obscenely simple this is, and I need you to pay attention because I'm only going to hold your hand through this once. Step 1. Get garlic. Any garlic. Store-bought, farmer's market, that sprouting one in your pantry right now doesn't matter. Organic is better because it's not treated with sprout inhibitors, but honestly, even regular garlic usually works. Step 2. Break it into individual cloves. Keep the papery skin on. This isn't surgery. You're just separating them. Step 3. Get a pot, at least 6 inches deep, fill it with decent potting soil. Not fancy, Not expensive, just soil. Step 4. Plant each clove pointy side up, about 2 inches deep, 3 inches apart. Press the soil down. Water it. Done. Now you wait. And here's the beautiful part. Garlic is low maintenance to the point of being insulting. It doesn't need you fussing over it every day. Water when the soil dries out. Give it sunlight. A sunny windowsill works perfectly. That's it. That's the entire care routine. Within 2 weeks, you'll see green shoots. Within a month, you'll have these gorgeous tall stems that make your space look like you hired an interior designer who specializes in edible landscaping. Here's the secret nobody tells you. You can harvest those green tops, the garlic scapes, and eat them. They taste like mild garlic. They're delicious in stir-fries, and cutting them actually makes the bulb grow bigger. You're literally getting 2 harvests from one plant. It's absurd. Around 6 to 8 months, depending on your variety and conditions, the leaves will start yellowing. That's your signal. Pull up the entire plant, brush off the dirt, and there it is. A full bulb of garlic that you grew. From one clove. And that bulb has anywhere from 8 to 12 cloves of its own. Now do the math with me. You plant 1 clove, you get 10 new cloves. Plant those 10, you get 100. Plant those, okay, you don't need to plant all of them unless you're starting a garlic farm, which honestly, not a terrible idea. But here's the thing, you can keep doing this forever. Garlic is a renewable resource that lives in your kitchen. Save your best bulbs, replant them in the fall or early spring, and you've got a perpetual garlic cycle. 5 years? Easy. 10 years? Absolutely. The title says 5 years, but I'm being conservative. This could genuinely last your entire life. And every single time you're cooking, every single time you reach for fresh garlic that you grew yourself, it hits different. It tastes better because you made it happen. That's not hippie nonsense. That's just facts. Can we talk about how Instagram-worthy this is? Because nobody's taking pictures of the garlic they bought at Safeway, but a beautiful row of garlic plants growing in your kitchen? That's content. That's a conversation starter. That's the kind of thing that makes people say, "Wait, you grew that?" Your kitchen isn't just functional anymore. It's a living space, literally. Those plants are cleaning your air, looking gorgeous, and producing food. It's the trifecta of adulting. Look, you can keep buying garlic at inflated prices and pretending that's a sustainable life choice. Or you can plant 1 clove today and never have this problem again. If you want more secrets like this, the kind of plant care hacks that actually change your life and make your space beautiful, hit that subscribe button right now. This is Plant Care Secret, and we're all about giving you the knowledge that makes you look like you have your entire life figured out, even if you're just winging it like the rest of us. 1 clove, 11 bulbs, 5 years of free garlic, your move. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some garlic scapes to harvest because apparently I've become the person who talks about plant harvest like it's exciting. Spoiler alert, it is.